We welcome you all to today's review session. Our topic for today is stealing. So before we come to topic, let's talk about forgiveness, which is all about cause and effect. So let's say you've done some stealing, stolen someone's possession. So by doing this, what you've done is created a cause for the future. You may ask for forgiveness, you may be forgiven or you might not be forgiven, but you have already planted the cause, the seed for the cause. So causes are like roots. You plant them and they grow. Whatever you do, they will grow. And they come back to you in the form of effects, which we call as karma. So karma cannot be taken over by someone. You and only you are responsible for your actions. But definitely, you can improve your actions so that you stop sowing seeds for future. Stop sowing seeds which are going to come back to you in the negative form. So let us review with respect to stealing. Please close your eyes. Go back to last week or past couple of months and review. Have you done stealing, financial stealing from someone? You've taken money from someone without his knowledge and not given back. Maybe you took a loan from someone, now you're not acknowledging. Any kind of financial stealing. Just go back, review it. We'll be coming back to it later. Now look at emotional stealing. Any relationship stealing. Maybe you came in between any two people and spoiled their relationship. That's again a relationship stealing. You stole someone's very good friend, or you took advantage of someone's love. Somebody loves you and you took advantage and exploited that person. So that's a form of a stealing. Just review your action. Think, did you steal materially from someone? Maybe stationery from office. You went to a shop. Intentionally or unintentionally, you brought some stuff home and you forgot to pay. Or any stealing, any material stealing, which is a physical thing. Now think, did you get involved in any intellectual stealing? Maybe use some pirated stuff, watched a movie which was pirated. Maybe you stole some idea or concept from a friend and presented it in front of your other groups as your idea. That is again a stealing. Or you picked up stuff from internet and without giving credit to the creator, you presented it forward as your own. That is again a stealing. And there could be sexual stealing, adultery, theft of a man's wife or a woman's husband. So that could come in this category. So think of all these stealings, if at all you've been involved in any of these. We are going to review them now. So imagine now these people who are involved in front of you. Look at them in their eye and say, I am sorry for these stealings and I mean it from my heart. I am really sorry. Make sure you apologize and it should look like it's coming straight from your heart. Say I'm sorry. Also be aware of the impact your action has caused on others. So tell them, I realize that you are hurt and you're feeling betrayed. You were unable to buy whatever you were going to buy, or your relationships got spoiled, or you felt used emotionally. Please forgive me for these actions. Now imagine that person is venting out his or her anger on you. They are complaining, they are scolding you, maybe crying, whatever way. So imagine that you are silently listening because you're on the wrong side. Allow them to vent out whatever they want to. Now that you've asked for forgiveness, what to do with what you've stolen? So imagine yourself, you're giving the stuff back. Whatever you had stolen, you're giving it back. And in case you're not able to give it back to the same person, you're giving the amount equivalent to that or more than that, besides apologizing. Now wait for the forgiveness from them. They might forgive you, they may not forgive you. But you need to be patient because trust, once broken, it takes time to rebuild the trust. So you have to be patient with respect to that. Now remember, this is what you've done virtually. So tell yourself, I am going to do this in person. So take a resolve that after this session, you're physically going to correct. Because you've cheated someone, you've stolen from someone, and mentally if you say sorry, it's not going to help. That is not the corrective action. So take a resolve that I am going to correct it physically. And if the stealing is very, very old and you don't know whom to contact, how to correct that action, so give that amount multiplied to any charity and put it in mind that I'm going to correct my action with this charity. So these are the good seeds you plant, and whatever wrongs you've done, by these good seeds, the effect will come, but that effect will come when you're more capable of handling that effect. Say you've stolen something, say X amount, and you have to give back, say 10 times that amount. But that karma will come back to you after these good deeds when you're capable of taking that jerk. So when you have a lot of money, maybe that money is going to get subtracted. So keep planting good seeds, keep making your character strong, and move forward. Now we'll be moving to the next session, that is the meditation. Please keep your eyes closed. Inhale slowly, exhale.